Hello everyone, this is the Super Wig Maker and I'm making another video for another order. It's a new hairline for a lady. She has a thinning hairline and she wants to have a new hairline. This is the shape, this is the front and this is the back. And she wants to have the hair in a high ponytail always because she doesn't like it down, because she has a lot of thinning on the top part of the head. So she wants this to hide even the top, so she won't have to get a huge piece. So this is the shape and I'm gonna use this hair, but before I do that I will have to bleach the hair first a little bit, dye some hair a little more brownish and then blend it. And this hair is Indian hair. You can see that it has a lot of fillers, so I'm gonna discard some of it, and I'm pretty sure that this is more than enough. And I will put extra density in the back because I really want her to have extra coverage, because she will never take it down, she will never wear it with a parting, so she doesn't even need to have very realistic back. So I'm gonna put more hair in the back and make super realistic the front. And of course I'm gonna be using the 20/30 denier lace from Hugo Royer. And I'm also gonna make a standalone video on how I bleach hair that it's not a weft, because how do you dye or bleach hair that it is not kept in anything? You're gonna scramble it. So I'm gonna make a standalone video and I'm probably gonna show you a small sample of this. So I mounted it as usual on the canvas head, and I have prepared some dark hair and some light hair to ventilate. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna blend these two as you have seen, because she actually has some highlights on the base of the hair. She has some highlights. So what I want to do is, I don't want to blend it, I want to make it a little bit more chunky, and I want to have a better control of what I do. So I'm gonna be ventilating with this hair, and then I'm gonna ventilate small square with this, and then ventilate the rest area. So I really can't help it but make a pattern. As you can see, I just made a couple of holes, and now I'm gonna be putting the highlights in these holes, and they have a specific distance between each other, because I want to have total control of everything. The other direction. The other way to do the same thing would be to make the whole piece with the same color, the base color, not the highlight color, and then take a couple of chunks and then dye it to the specific color for the highlights. But I felt like making it like that. I don't know, maybe it looks more more controlled this way, to be honest. So I mean, there are 27 strands of darker color, and then I have like 9 strands of highlight color, and this is exactly the same throughout the piece. This is how I plan to make it. And right now I'm not really fast with the ventilation, because this is very fragile and I really have to pay attention to what I'm doing, because I don't want to rip it. When I ventilate on Korean lace with bulkier hair and stuff, it's always so much easier and faster for me to ventilate. So I'm finally done, and I have to say that I like the way it turned. I want you to pay attention, like here for example, the highlight. Overall I used more dark hair, obviously, and when I flip it inside out, you'll probably be able to see exactly the checkerboard that I did. Feathered hairline, all looks good. Yeah, and I'm gonna bleach the knots, obviously, so I'm gonna come to you with the bleached knot. And it's finished, and also I bleached the knots mildly because it didn't really need too much. I have to say that some of the knots just opened up a little bit, but it doesn't matter. It just gives the piece a little bit more fluffiness, and I'm gonna put it against my skin so you can see better. I have the feeling that I make the pieces, I always have the feeling that they are gonna be too light in density. Then I always feel that they are super thin when I see them and when I follow the pattern. And then I guess they kind of look okay. I don't know. This was the shape that she sent me. I followed it exactly like that. I don't do things that you don't want me to do. Like, I don't say that, oh, let's make it bigger. No, I'm gonna make it exactly the way you want me to make it. So yeah. And as I promised, in the back it has a little bit more density because I want this to be able to conceal a lot of stuff. But in the front it's feathered out. She's gonna wear it in a tight ponytail pretty much all the time, so she's not gonna have a problem showing that the density is a little bit more. It's not too much, to be honest with you. So I'm ready to ship this. It's one of the same hairline that I usually make. It seems a little straight, it's because I just stretch it now, but it's not like that. So thanks for watching, people, and I always put my email on the end of the videos because a lot of people keep asking me how can I contact you. I'm gonna be putting my email like pretty much even on the description and the title sooner or later, just to be able for people to contact me. So contact me, ask me anything you want. Don't ask me to make wig refurbishments anymore. I beg you. I don't really want to be making these anymore because they're just so time consuming and not worth it. I don't make a lot of money from that. I don't even make money from that. So be it. Thanks for watching, and ask me anything you want.